This one dude in a truck almost runs someone over trying to get away from them. And his truck still gets smashed. But no, dude, it's a peaceful protest. It's peaceful, guys. It's peaceful. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all right. Let's just get this out of the way. Is Antifa real? Let's ask Joy Behar.
But Ron, no, he's not scared of those people. He's scared of this fictitious idea of Antifa, a thing that doesn't even exist.
What? Do you live under a rock? Like, do you live under a rock? Joy Behar thinks they're just made up. Is there something wrong with your brain? Do you not go outside? Do you not see them on the news just destroying shit? I don't know, to me it looks like they're pretty damn real. So Antifa has this march or protest or gathering or butt plug showing or whatever they do on an average Wednesday afternoon. And they go to the Oregon Capitol building and they have this riot and they're smashing up cars. I feel like we live in a world now where words don't mean what they actually mean. Does it mean that as long as you're not shooting and you're only like throwing bottles at cars, you're peaceful? Does it mean that like if there's a fire in the background and it's not a volcano exploding, it's peaceful? Anyway, so they pin down this Ford F-150 and they're rushing this guy's truck. They're rushing it like they're gonna smash him up. And this guy pulls a gun out. And these Antifa members in the background are like calling foul play. Oh no, he's got a gun. What did you expect was gonna happen? And by the way, this is after they smashed up all of the taillights on his truck. When is the government gonna say enough is enough? But of course the left is like, oh no, but they're fighting fascism and they're not even real. Okay, now here's the greatest part. Let me make sure I get her name right. This rep from Michigan named Elissa Slotkin. Okay, so she's a representative of Michigan. This is what she says. The FBI will tell you right now there's not one open case of domestic terrorism, of violent extremism against the group called Antifa. What is going on? Are you kidding me? There's not one instance of domestic terrorism or extremism. Okay, well let me help you out here, Mrs. Slotkin. Antifa started all this stuff when Trump was still in office and they hated Trump, okay? Don't call that extremism, no, it's cool, he's just the president of the United States. And then when Drunk Joe got in there, they had another march saying that they don't want him in office. Is that extremism or extremism? Or is that just being a dumbass? Or is that just not knowing what you want? Or is that just being in a place in America when you really belong under a rock in the middle of the ocean? Antifa can't figure out what they want, so in your mind, you're calling them not domestic terrorists and not extremists? Here's my recommendation to all of these reps who think that Antifa is a fantasy. Take one of the things that they've done, one. Let's just do one, not 50, none of that. Let's take one situation that they have caused over the past year. If you're driving down the road and somebody is throwing glass bottles at your car, are you gonna be stoked? Like, are you gonna be like, oh hey, it's Antifa, they're cool? I don't know how else to say this, but people need to get their heads out of their asses. Stop living in a fantasy. I don't know, but that guy who defended himself is the definition of America. Self-defense.